General Hospital will reveal exciting developments over the next 2 weeks, from December 23, 2024, to January 3, 2025. First, Laura's heart is filled with happiness when Lulu finally wakes up after 4 long years in a coma. Seeing her daughter open her eyes and smile for the first time in all that time, Laura knows that a miracle has come to their family. Not only that, the presence of Lucky during these days only adds to her joy, especially when he decides to stay in Port Charles instead of continuing his distant adventures. In the warm atmosphere of Christmas, Laura can't help but feel deeply grateful for her family's reunion. Though still weak, Lulu is determined to take strong steps back into life. She realizes that Dante's concern for her is justified, and this time, Lulu vows to listen to him more, avoid reckless actions, protect herself, and seek safety for Charlotte. Meanwhile, Lucky and Elizabeth's presence brings a sense of nostalgia. They spend time reflecting on old memories, from their early days together to the challenges they've overcome. Amid the joy and love-filled atmosphere, Laura realizes that family is the greatest gift of all, and she never wants to lose these precious moments. Second, at Carly's house, the Christmas atmosphere is lively with warm lights and the sounds of laughter, but the atmosphere between Sunny and Brennan is tense. Brennan's presence stirs up old emotions in Sunny, making him visibly uncomfortable. Carly, always perceptive, quietly observes and tries to manage the situation, determined not to let personal conflicts ruin the family's holiday. Though Sunny remains silent, the tension in his eyes and gestures is clear, while Carly skillfully tries to ease the mood with calmness and attention to everyone. She knows that even a small mistake could make the peaceful atmosphere fragile. Deep down, Carly knows that this is only temporary peace, and the issues between Sunny and Brennan will have to be addressed soon. Third, Anna brings a big surprise when she shows up at Maxie's door with something unexpected. In the festive atmosphere of Port Charles, it seems this is related to the emotional return of Emma, who had been a significant part of Anna's and the family's life. Emma's appearance, now grown after time apart, not only moves Anna but also brings an unexpected joy to Maxie and her loved ones. This is not just a memorable moment, but also promises a new chapter where relationships are strengthened over time and the challenges they've faced. Fourth, Brooke Lynn and Chase take time to have a serious conversation about new strategies to make their dream of starting a family come true. Though their love for each other is growing stronger, the journey to try for a baby has become more difficult than they ever imagined. Brooke Lynn, trying to stay strong, can't hide her disappointment as their efforts seem to yield no results. Chase, with patience and understanding, is always by her side, reminding her that the most important thing is that they have each other, no matter the obstacles ahead. However, the pressures of building a family not only weigh on them now but also bring back painful memories from Brooke Lynn's past. She begins to remember her difficult youth, when she had to make the heartbreaking decision to give her child up for adoption. Though years have passed, the emptiness and guilt still weigh on Brooke Lynn, especially as she now yearns to become a mother. Chase, though unaware of the whole truth, notices the sorrow hidden in her eyes and tries to help her feel that they will overcome everything as long as they face it together. Fifth, Sunny takes the opportunity to talk to Laura, seeking empathy and guidance amid rising family tensions. Their exchange is sincere as Sunny shares his deep worries about the rift between him and Michael. Laura, with her vast experience and compassionate heart, listens with understanding and subtly offers advice to help Sunny mend his family. Meanwhile, Michael, unable to contain his anger, turns to Jason to vent. He complains about Drew's recent actions, feeling that Drew is interfering too much in his personal decisions. Michael's frustration is not only directed at Drew but also at Willow, his wife, who he feels is not fully supporting him. Jason, calm and loyal, listens to Michael's every word and tries to help him see the situation more objectively, though he understands that Michael's anger is not easily soothed. At the same time, Willow finds herself in a tense situation, forcing her to quickly defend herself. Though it's unclear who is causing her trouble, Willow knows that staying calm and decisive is key to overcoming the challenge. Despite the pressure, she is determined not to let anyone harm her or her family, showing the inner strength she has developed through past hardships. Sixth, Dante will receive an update that will make him worried, raising many questions regarding the investigation into Sam and Dex's deaths. This new information seems to open up an unexpected direction, forcing Dante to face troubling clues and unresolved mysteries. He knows that every wrong move could bury the truth deeper, so he is determined to push the investigation forward, even if it means putting himself in dangerous situations. Meanwhile, Trina finds joy and connection as she grows closer to Kai. When Kai needs help with something, Trina is quick to offer her assistance, showing her natural enthusiasm and empathy. Over time, their relationship strengthens, bringing light and joy amid the daily turmoil. This not only helps Trina feel more secure but also opens up new possibilities in her personal life. Seventh, Carly and Brennan may be getting closer to a romantic relationship with great potential, as they seem to find harmony in their current circumstances. Though everything is still new, it appears Carly is beginning to open up after the past events, while Brennan brings the comfort and stability she craves. However, while Carly begins a new chapter, Michael faces the collapse of his marriage. Nina's decision to have Martin arrange a legal separation agreement only drives Michael and Willow's relationship to the brink of irreparable damage. Amid the pressure and heartbreak, Michael will seek guidance from someone who can help him navigate this difficult situation. However, Sasha's appearance might only complicate things further. Sasha, with her tumultuous history with Michael, could cause his emotions to become even more tangled. Instead of easing the situation, her involvement could reopen old wounds and further fracture what Michael is trying to hold together in his chaotic personal life. 8. Alexis will soon face a major shock, an event that seems to revolve around the dramatic schemes of the Cassadine family. The Cassadines, always full of secrets and machinations, might have resurfaced with a new, unexpected plan. This could draw Alexis, who had previously tried to escape the family's troubles, back into the whirlpool of familiar yet dangerous plots. Meanwhile, the Cassadine family regaining Ava's divorce agreement could be the beginning of a more complex story. Ava, with her strong and cunning personality, will certainly not let the Cassadines control her easily. But if there's one thing Alexis knows, it's that the Cassadines always know how to turn simple situations into fierce battles. It seems a new, dramatic chapter is being written, and Alexis won't be able to avoid being swept into this tale. 9th, Jason will surprise Anna when he reveals an important piece of information or takes an unexpected action, possibly related directly to the search for Charlotte and Valentine. This event will not only disrupt Anna's initial assumptions but also change the course of the investigation, forcing her to reconsider her strategy. If what Jason reveals truly opens up a crucial lead, it could become a turning point in solving the case, while also pushing Anna into a situation where she has to make tough decisions that affect not only the search but also the already tense relationships among those involved. 10th, during the week of December 30th to January 3rd, the New Year's Eve festivities promise to fill Port Charles with emotional and surprising moments for all the town's residents. As the clock strikes midnight, passionate kisses and warm wishes will spread, marking a perfect beginning to the new year. In this context, perhaps the most special moment will belong to Isaiah and Jordan, as their potential relationship may take an important step forward. Amid the bright lights and cheers welcoming the new year, a kiss might unite them, opening a promising new chapter in their personal lives. This will surely be a memorable event, not just for them but also for those who witness it. Finally, Dex will soon face a funeral, which could be a key moment in his storyline, whether it's shown on screen or mentioned indirectly. This event will not only be a memorial but may also open up new developments in the investigation, especially when Dex's autopsy report reveals the presence of digitalis in his body, similar to Sam's case. This could become an important link, tying the two cases together and driving the investigation into a more intense direction. Meanwhile, Cyrus must remain cautious as details surrounding the time of Dex's attack begin to surface. Felicia, with her sharp memory, recalls that the doorbell of Cyrus's house at Rice Plaza stopped ringing exactly when the incident occurred, which could become damning evidence against him. If this comes to light, Cyrus will face increasing pressure, and the secrets he's been hiding are at risk of being exposed. The investigation promises to be a whirlwind of surprises and unforeseen twists.